Welcome back to Terra Luna Insider. Recently, Terra Luna Classic has experienced some somewhat sluggish activity. Nobody will argue that the excitement level was higher when the coin value approached 60,000 points. But gentlemen, tomorrow might definitely be a big day for the market as a whole, not just for Terra Luna Classic, but also for Bitcoin Ethereum. She was a brand new coin, and with the Nasdaq, S&P 500, and Dow Jones, the stock market, it was possible that she would be the one to act as the market savior and halt the bear market in its tracks. Or we might be traveling at considerably lower speeds. And the reason we are talking about it is that it's crucial to know what will happen tomorrow, especially if you own volatile coins like Terra Luna Classic. And now let's get started. So let's begin if that sounds like something you're interested in. We are Clay, and we are here to make 2022 the best year ever. How about you all? If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, be sure to follow the channel, and join us in starting a row. Every day that we are here, we work together to expand our portfolios. In addition, if you've never invested before, you may not know where or how to acquire stocks and cryptocurrencies. The description below includes a link to Rebel. Setting up your account is quite easy, and you get at least 6 free stocks and up to 12 free stocks in a $1 crypto trade for every $5 in free cryptocurrency with every investment. Now, if you want to trade just in cryptocurrencies, check out KuCoin in the description. You'll be rewarded for being a more active trader. As a result, if you trade frequently, you get many benefits. If not, however, you can still use it to purchase and sell Terra Luna Classic using leverage. However, we have a lot to talk about in this video, and it all comes down to inflation. Now, Binance for overseas users who are down there if you guys want to contribute to the fires. Okay, let's get to the numbers and then move on to the predictions. However, we do want to sort of saying that it will have an impact on cryptocurrency markets, and Terra Luna, traditionally ustc Bitcoin Ethereum, will serve as a preface. You are aware of the significant levels of support we now have. The price of Bitcoin is $19,000. She purchased a new coin, which is there at 1,000 points each coin. According to a hypothesis, we are sitting there on that $1,300 threshold. Yes, Terra Luna Classic has been standing still while watching the market for a change or for a catalyst to push it higher or toward download. The burns will grow dramatically if we go lower, guys. If we go lower and maintain volume, we just want to tell that up front. So, it's not like everything is bleak or something. Positive signs are constantly present, especially when it comes to the burn coins that she purchased. Also in the classic Terra Luna. The more you burn, especially if you keep that volume, the lower it drops. So let's talk about this. And because everything is currently perched precariously on a precipice, we think it's crucial. All of these market indicators are just waiting on the edge of the cliff, including the primary supports for the Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Now, inflation is all that remains. Here in the United States, the last CPI inflation rate was 8.3%. 8.3% is down from the previous month, and we think it has been declining for the past 2 months. At this time, an inflation rate of 8.1% is anticipated. So, this is what we need to remember. If the rate of inflation is high, we should anticipate that the market has already factored in analysts' inflation projections. It may be considered good news if the CPI comes in below the 8.1% mark. Let me now explain why it wasn't logically possible for that to not be the case. But it's also possible that, as has frequently happened in the past, people will suddenly start thinking. The Fed has, in fact, been rather forceful. Additionally, interest rates have been increased by 75 basis points. They might keep raising interest rates by 75 basis points if they feel that it is effective. If this level of aggression persisted for the foreseeable future, it may cause the stock market to decline much more, which might cause Bitcoin. The value of these risky assets decreases when interest rates rise and returns on safe investments increase, causing the price of the Terra Luna Classic Ethereum to fall even lower. So, that's one way to think at it. We hope we aren't facing terrible news, bad news scenario with the announcement tomorrow morning. We are hoping that if inflation keeps falling, people will start to realize that after 3 straight months of declines, it may have peaked and that things are finally looking up. And guys, this great support level that we're at now might actually be a bottom. Therefore, it is possible. The alternative is that inflation exceeds the predicted 8.1%. Now, in my opinion, inflation may rise above the target level of 8.3%. And that would indicate that inflation hasn't actually decreased. However, it is currently growing once more, suggesting that it has not yet peaked and that we may still be in grave danger at that time. Inflation could therefore definitely go through these key support levels and move significantly lower if it comes in higher than 8.1%, particularly if it comes in higher than 8.3%. This would affect market stocks and Terra Luna Classic. If that occurs, it will be because they believe the Federal Reserve is not doing enough. And so, in order to calm these inflation fears, we may continue to raise rates by 75 basis points or possibly more for the foreseeable future. Therefore, tomorrow is a crucial day. It will be a crucial release, regardless of whether you have investments in Terra, in a classic, the stock market, or are just waiting to buy some of these coins. We may get a hint of what the Federal Reserve may be thinking or doing when it comes to the next interest rate decision, since it not only shows us where the current inflation rate is in the United States. So, people, it's not like we want to say that there won't be a bright side if prices do decrease. If you think cryptocurrencies will be around in the future, it provides us with the chance to keep buying. If you have faith in the potential of Terra Luna Classic, you can add more without a doubt because it allows us to burn more when costs are low. Consider this. It would be exceedingly challenging to burn any fraction of the total coins if Terra Luna Classic had a market cap of $100 billion right now. If the value drops, every dollar burns even more. There are thus many advantages, but we are curious what you people think. Okay, please share your opinions on how tomorrow's interest rate decision will impact Terra Luna Classic, the stock market, and the cryptocurrency market. Of course, if that button there is still lit up, you should click it. Receive near to 83 everywhere, get 6 toll-free stocks on Weibo, get KuCoin and finance-free Discord, and until the next time we see you all, have a great day. Subscribe to the channel, join us, and become a brother. We're here every single day and developing our portfolios together.